Hello everyone. Today we are going to study chapter number 3. The name of the chapter is Coordinate Geometry. Coordinate geometry is the branch of maths in which we study the position of any object lying in a plane. So first of all we will be discussing Cartesian system. In Cartesian system we have two perpendicular straight lines. You must have studied about graphs in class 8. Two lines are there and they are perpendicular to each other. This is x-axis, x dash, and y dash. Dash part is negative. So this side we have positive and this side we have negative. Same way this side we have positive and this side is negative. And the point of intersection of these both axes, it is called as origin. The coordinates of origin means the value of x and y at origin is 0, 0. Fine. So we'll be discussing now about the quadrants and coordinates. Now next topic is quadrants. Quadrants is like you have seen x-axis and y-axis, they are perpendicular to each other and dividing the plane in four parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these four are called as quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. Now signs also you should know. Now in first quadrant you can see x also positive, y also positive. And when we write the coordinates, first of all we write the value of x. So that means here both are positive, positive. Now second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. So minus, plus. Third quadrant, x negative, y negative. So minus, minus. And fourth quadrant, plus, minus. Now for example, if I ask 2, minus 3, in which quadrant this will lie? Now first is x, second is y. Now x means positive, negative. Now you check, positive, negative is in fourth quadrant. So that means this point will lie in fourth quadrant. This way you can get a question that you have to tell in which quadrant the particular point is lying. Next we have to discuss the coordinates of a point in Cartesian plane. Now this can be made clear with the help of one example. Suppose we want to plot any point, let's say 2, 3. Now as you can see, this point has both positive values and first value is always the x value. That means from x I have to see this 2 and from y I have to see this 3. Now where they will meet? Let us draw a dotted line. Now they are meeting here. Suppose this was point A. So this is my point A. Now from here you can see the value of x is the perpendicular distance from y. Now see, this is y-axis and the distance of this point from y-axis, it is what? 2, and the distance of this point from x-axis, this is x-axis, so this distance is 3. So we can say that the value of x and y are the perpendicular distances from y-axis and x-axis, opposite. Now these are some important points. Firstly, the x coordinate of any point. Suppose I have taken the point, let us take that 2 and 3 only. X coordinate is 2. So it is the perpendicular distance from y-axis and we call it as abscissa. Same way y coordinate, now y coordinate here is 3. So y coordinate is the perpendicular distance from x-axis. You can see the axes are opposite. X coordinate is the distance from y-axis and y coordinate is the distance from x-axis. And this coordinate is called as ordinate. So when we write both together, x, y like 2, 3, this is called as ordered pair. Now let us discuss the example given in the book. This figure is given and we have to tell few questions. Like first says the abscissa and ordinate of point B are dash and dash. Now this is point B. Abscissa means the value of x. So, and this is origin. The value of x is 4 and ordinate means the value of y, 4 comma 3. So the coordinates of B are 4 and 3. Now next says the x coordinate and y coordinate of point M. Now what is the value of x coordinate? -3 and y coordinate 4. So -3 comma 4. Similarly next says the coordinates x and y of point L. Now point L will be -5 and -4. And last part says the coordinates of point S. It will be 3 from x and -4 from y. So this is all about this example.
Sure.
Now next question is we have to tell the coordinates of the points. You can see here 5 points are given A, B, C, D and E. We have to tell the coordinates. So I am writing it here. Firstly the coordinates of A. Now the value of x. X value is 4 and this is x-axis and y-axis. Value of x is 4 but here no value of y is there. That means it will be 4 comma 0. So it means if a point is on x-axis, its y will become 0. Similarly, if a point is on y-axis like B is there, then its x will become 0. So 0 comma and value on y is 3. Similarly for C. Now see again it is on x-axis. So -5 comma 0. This is for C. Next I am writing for D. D will be, now it is on y-axis means x is 0 comma -4. Similarly E. Again E is on x-axis. So 2 comma 3 comma 0. So these all are the coordinates of these points. So the coordinates of point E are 2 by 3 comma 0. That's it.